the manual blocks. So the goal here is to update the data and the information about the block. So this is quarter one. All right, so this is quarter one. So the Econaut partnership, as you can see, is pretty good. So this is looking all pretty good. There is going to be a new component of this that we're adding. Okay, value squared. So value squared. So this is just value squared, I think. Value squared pool. And value squared isn't really a bonus pool. Maybe this is overall, I don't know. And then the other thing here is there's the core team bonus pool, and this is the Mercury bonus pool. So the other one here is there's this new Mercury Econaut, and it's called the Mercury Cyber Run bonus pool. And that's based on the money, that the value increase of the actual cyber currencies, like going up in value. And so everything that we're not putting any information in, I want to start putting these little check marks so you know that there's not supposed to be anything in there.
Yes.
So here we have quarter one. This is good. These are the performance bonuses and eval bonuses. This is the amount that's paid. So this is all good. So there certainly could be some little problems here and there, but overall it's pretty good. The value squared, we could double check with the overall data. And you're always going to be reviewing the block that you're working on with the actual data as well. All right, so we're done with all this payroll stuff. Where is it? I guess I turned it off. So center manual block, no. So this is going to be the summary of the master ledger and the current estimated tokens. And there should be like the data.
We have one. Let me look for it. Estimated.
Here we go. This is the data here.
It's a token budget, right?
It's just at the bottom. So this is the exit token estimation, all time, 2+ years. So this is where you can double check things here. So this includes all quarters, right? So this is going to be like the core team bonus pool, right? Oh no, I need to plug my computer in. So quarter one of 2017 is 445,960. So then I would come over here, 445,960. Oh, that's correct. So then the value squared pool, how did I get that? Where's value? Value squared, 750,000. And that would be this one. So we can make that yellow because it could still be changed. And this obviously is not applicable. Boom, and all this is 0, 0, 0 because nothing was paid out of it. 0. Okay, and the Mercury Cyber Run bonus pool. This is actually a calculation that would be made, but it could easily be as much as like 50,000 or more. We'll have to play around with that. Getting ready to return so much and mess up with my center block. With your center block, I don't know what he's talking about. All right, this is all of our center blocks. Okay, so this, I'd like to get rid of the pennies because we're not really doing pennies. This looks good, and all of these pennies can go bye-bye as well. So there really is no need for pennies. And Monsieur Steve, if you're watching this, you really do need to track your hours on all of these video watching that you're doing. Okay, so performance else. This looks good. This looks good. So what could possibly be missing? Bonus pool value squared. Make sure this is added up right. So this is one of the things you guys are actually messing up earlier. I'm pretty sure Harland is 0. I don't know though. We have to double check that. I don't know if you're able to double check that. Paid, I don't know if they were paid anything. We'll have to see. All right, so from here you can see this is line 44 here, right?
Yes.
So you click on here and you want to make sure it goes down to line 44. It goes down to line 46, so that means it's good enough. So this should be correct. Is there anything else that could be missing? So let me just review some of these other bonus pools. So Gemini Equinox is not applicable. Cyber Run bonus, you got that. Sense Lab is going to be from
The core team.
Core team bonus pool check, initial final check. Okay, cool. So I think we are good.
Okay.
All right. So as far as I know, this is like pretty much close. We still want it to be all green, double, triple verified, everything perfect, and it's not, but it's still pretty good. So you know, if you want to see the percentages over here correct, you would take this number, you come to the top, you would paste it here. And this would be, you want to paste the values only. And then you would just drag this down all the way. And that'll give the correct percentages. It should add up to 100%. So this needs to go down to
44.
40, up to 46, just to make sure. Cool, 100%.
Okay.
So that means everything's correct.
Mm-hmm.
And then we can start doing these pie charts, okay? So the first thing is the non-bonus token equivalents, right? So this is basically going to be the breakdown without bonuses. So in this particular situation, we have the Equinox, and we have the core team. And there's not really any outsource. So eventually, I think the outsource happens in the next segment, okay? So I think this is actually correct. So 62.6% Mercury Equinox, core team 37.4. So then we come back to here, right? And we see here 62.6, 37.4. So I think this is still correct. And sometimes you can update it, but we won't worry about that.
How could we update it? Good night, Jay. Good night, Nelly.
Oh, hi. How are you doing?
It's Kenisha.
Hey, Kenisha.
Hi, Kenisha.
Yeah, we're just going through the manual block updating. You can just kind of watch, and you know, I'm gonna tell you I have to get taken off here pretty soon, but you and Nelly can keep moving forward.
Okay.
Right on time. Thank you for coming. So, are you able to see Kenisha or the screen?
Sorry, I'm not hearing you, Jay.
Can you see the screen? My screen?
Yeah, I'm seeing your screen. It's all dark now.
Okay, if you could mute, that would be great. Are you able to mute at all?
Sorry, repeat that for me.
If you could mute. Are you just on your phone, or do you have your computer, or are you still there? All right, well, she muted. That's good. All right, so we should check with her later if she's on her computer or phone or whatever, but it sounds like she's out.
Last time was on her computer.
Yeah, last time she was on her computer.
Sorry, last time was on her phone.
Well, last time with me, she was on the computer, and it was really good. This time sounds like she might be on the phone, but
yeah, last time, Wednesday she was on her phone and we asked her to be please on her computer because of all the documents
she's here right now, so she might be able to answer us. Yeah.
Jay,
Hi.
I'll be home like 2 minutes. I'm just a little bit late. I just logged in, so about 2 minutes, but I didn't want to miss the whole conversation and all.
Oh, for
so
sure,
I'll be
for
on my
sure.
computer in 2 minutes.
Just be safe. Your safety is always number one.
I'm not driving. I'm in a taxi.
Great. All right. So, and if you can watch, it'd be great. So, all right. So
I'm watching.
Awesome. Okay. Yeah. And then just mute. You're good. So, but it's good to know that you're on your phone. That's always nice to know. All right. So.
Yeah, it's just 2 minutes time. I'll have access to my computer next 2 or 3 minutes.
Perfect. No worries. It's all good. We love to have you here. So Nelly. So here's the information. We know that overall, the total is about $2.5 million. Does that make sense, Nelly?
Yes.
So first thing we do is the update here. The total value of the center block is about 2.5 million. Okay. So the Mercury Equinocts contributions should be 336,595. That should be correct. But we can double check it. 336,595. That's correct.
336,500. Yes.
The core team 210,620. 200,855. So that's a little different. 200,855. 200,855. About 12 full-time positions. The Mercury Econaut bonus pool is 673,188. So we can double check that. 673,188. Yep, that's correct. Then we have the core team performance bonuses for performance. That's ugly. I mean, part of me feels like we should just get rid of all of this baloney, phony dual. I kind of like it, but at the same time, it just is not working. Columns, single column, and then maybe center it. Ooh. That looks kind of weird as well. Why didn't it center?
Looks kind of.
Insert a text box. Can I insert a text box? No. Well, maybe that's why I tried to do it the other way. Anyway, so we have to figure that out to how to make it look pretty because we want it to look pretty. I think this can go over though. Yeah. Maybe we can just go like this, right? US dollar equivalent. And here are the just different divisions. All right, so that looks reasonable. So core team performance bonuses, right? And then we're going to insert a row above. I think we have to insert 2 more rows above. So there's the Mercury bonus pool. There's also the Mercury Cyber Run bonus pool. And this is the increase in value of Bitcoin and Ether. And this is equivalent to about, we still need to check it out, about 50,000. So both of these are technically yellow, so we can put those in yellow that they still need
because we don't know. Okay.
And then, but all these are correct. And then the last one is the value squared, core team bonus pool, value squared pool. Let's make sure those are both in there.
750.
So there's the core team bonus pool, performance / eval work. So these are work bonuses, right? Whereas these ones are not work bonuses. And then the last ones, let's insert 2 more. Whoops, table, insert row above, insert row above. So then the last one is value squared. And then this is going to be
750.
750,000. 750,000, and the core team bonus pool is 445,960. 445,960. So this is early support. This is future value retrospection. This is performance-based based work. Responsibility / performance based work. Cool. So then the total, and then we put the total here. It should technically add up perfectly, but who knows? Let's not worry about it. Let's go like that. Okay. So you always want to make sure that the block is updated. Noted the SMS ledgers and US dollar token equivalent. All right. So does this first part make sense?
Yes, it does.
And every block is going to be slightly different in terms of like what is going to be a component of that block.
I think not all of them has all the pools.
Yes, exactly. So the Mercury Econaut pool is only part of it, although the Mercury Cyber Run bonus pool does continue to increase over time. Okay, so now we're going to show you, I'll show you how to do the visual summary. So this one looks like it's already correct because it's the actual money and that hasn't changed, right? And this should also be similar. But let's do this one next, okay? So this is with the actual bonuses. So this will increase, and we might build this out to make it bigger, right? So now it's like kind of small, but we'll leave it for now. I kind of like it. But it does help having it be bigger so you can see the whole thing. Okay, so now we need to add all the, so this is the actual Mercury Economics, the core team performance bonus, the Mercury bonus pool. Then you have the Mercury bonus, the Mercury Cyber Run bonus pool. And then you have, let's just copy and paste from here because core team performance, Mercury bonus pool, Cyber Run pool. So there's just the other two. Yeah, so that should be it. All right, so oops, copy, paste. There we go. So that looks correct to me. But we can double check and verify this. We can just make sure that every single component, right? 1, 2, 3, 4 bonuses. So there's 1, 2 types of actual contributions, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bonuses. So the team performance bonus is actually column E, right? So that one is a column and then there's 4 here, and then there's 4 bonuses here. So that's 5 total. And we have 5 bonuses, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So that's correct. All right, so then we just, so the Cyber Run bonus pool, we're not 100% sure on it, but we're estimating that. Eventually it will be an exact number. The core team bonus pool is this one, this is correct. The value squared is going to be 750,000. That's just kind of made up. And then overall, with all these bonuses, we sum it all up. And the sum is 2,000,005. So that's correct. Right? So this should automatically update. So we have Mercury Econauts, core team performances, the Mercury bonus pool, and Mercury Cyber Run. So that's
okay. So it
the bonuses
automatically update the graphic.
Although there's the core team. Oh, and the value squared isn't there. Okay, so here I'll show you how to do this. Let's just redo it. So if if you're redoing it compared to creating a new one, it's a little bit different. But I'm gonna keep this all interconnected. So you can see here, this is the data range. So it's A63 to B69. So it's just missing a few in the range. Boom, now it's correct. There we go, that's better. So value squared, Mercury Econauts, core team performances, Mercury bonus pool, Mercury Cyber Run, core team bonuses. I like usually to kind of open it up a little bit because you get a little bit more writing and stuff like that sometimes. So I'm just going to open it up that so you can get pool, maybe bonus also, the word. Yeah, see? Cool, so this looks good. So then it should automatically update potentially. Let's find out. So I'm going to click the update button.
Okay.
And then it updated. See?
Okay, so okay, it's in the update and update. But first I have to update the spreadsheet and then click date. Okay.
Exactly. Cool.
Okay.
So now this one is correct, right? And again, the difference between, do you understand the difference between this chart and this chart?
Yes.
What's the difference?
The difference is that the second one is with the bonuses.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, so these are actual contributions made, and this is this is with the bonuses, right? So note the Mercury economic makes about 25, so this is no longer true. We're going, oh wait, 25% of the entire mass. No, that's no longer true. Okay. So another interesting thing to do is we like to add in the actual total amount. So if you add up just the contributions, it adds up to 537,000, right? So then if we divide that by 100, each 1% equals $5,375, right? So if we went in here and we went 1% is equal to $5,375, okay? And so therefore one token would equal about, what was the value, 300,000? Well, actually that doesn't really make sense. Let's just leave it like that, because it's not a total. You can't really do the total. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put this in the middle because you can see between the two. So for this one with all the bonuses, it changes the total, right? So instead of 553,000, it's 2,509,000. So if you take this and you divide it by 100%, each 1% equals 25,000.
Okay.
So for this one,
1% is equal to 25,000.
So as you make changes, or what, 25,000. So as you make changes, this 1% will actually change too. So you have to update that as well. Okay. So do you understand this part on the left? So now we're going to do the ones on the right.
Okay.
Okay. And again, this is a little bit more complicated, but I think you can handle it. And again, I'm just showing you how to do this now. It doesn't mean you have to do it. I'm just showing you how to do it, and you can like decide whether you want to do it or not when you're doing the other blocks. Okay, so what happens here on this right side, we have all the names, and we have all the numbers for each person. So I'm just going to go ahead and copy all of that information. Then I'm going to go over here to what's called the overall chart. The overall chart does everybody. So I'm going to go ahead and paste values only, and it's automatically going to mess it all up and change it all. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to sort from the highest number to the lowest number, and that'll actually clean it back up so that it looks correct. It has value square bonus pool is the first, Mercury bonus pool is the second, core team bonus pool is third, and then see this one how Rafe is fourth, and then you have the cyber run bonus pool. I'm actually going to go ahead and put all of the bonus pools at the top, even though they're smaller, and that just helps. So we can see if there's any other bonus pools, but I don't see any. So then these ones that are 0, we really don't care about them, but it shouldn't really change much of anything. I don't think they would be included in here. So anyway, the total number of contributions with the Econaut bonus pool. So this is with bonuses. So this is actually going to change the name. So total contributions with bonuses, because now we have multiple bonuses. Okay. And then we also want to make sure that the actual data is correct. So you get the data here. So it's B1 through 43. So it says B1 through, and it starts with value squared. That's correct. Through. Well, it's actually 37, but 43 is fine. So this looks correct to me, right? The next step would be here. And this is the total contribution percentages, no bonuses, right? So the first thing you'll see is it's wrong because it says Mercury bonus pool. So we're going to start this at line 6, right? So I'd come in here and I would say B6 to B37 and A6 to A37, and then that'll fix it perfectly. You can see here, Rafe.
Oh, okay.
Rafe has the biggest chunk. And then you have Nicholas, Sky, Eric, Exceli, James, Vienna, FQNU Network, Jorge, Andrew, Alpin, Yahuwah, Zach, Jonathan. Okay. Perfect. So now that I just updated those, they should update automatically. So just click the update button. Boom, updated. And then I click this update button, and it's done. How cool is that?
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. It's really cool.
Isn't that cool? So that's the whole thing, right?
It is cool.
Yeah. So what you need to do is you need to take this entire center block, the center manual block, and you duplicate it for quarter 2. And then you would take right here, like where it says the link to data 2. This should only be in quarter 2. So you would, when you duplicate this for quarter 2, you would delete this one and keep that one.
The quarter 2 and put that in quarter 2.
Yes.
Okay.
And quarter 2 by definition is going to be a lot smaller. Like, so if we look at the data for quarter 2, we can see
it is smaller. We didn't have as much contributions as in quarter 1.
Yeah, it's definitely smaller. So here we have, you know, it's more in the range of 321,000. You know.
Yeah.
And there's gonna be some bonus pools, and plus there's even the Mercury, the new Mercury Cyber Run bonus pool, right? So that one's actually going to continue. And let's make sure this comes out a little bit.
Also, the we need to add the value squared because it's not there. Which one? The value square, the Mercury Cyber Run, and the core team performance. And
well, the core team performance is actually here. That's this one. This is the performance bonus.
Yeah, but I mean in the graphic, because I think we don't have it in the graphic.
In the graphic, yes. In the graphic, it's still not there. So yeah.
Yeah, what I'm saying is that we have a lot of work to do that we didn't do.
Yeah. That's fine though. That's fine. But yeah, the progress is being made. The progress is definitely being made, and I think overall it looks pretty good. So
yeah.
Let's go ahead.
So we need the Mercury Cyber, the value square. Let me think. There was another bonus pool missing.
Bonus pool, Gemini bonus pool, Mercury Cyber Run. I think it's good.
Okay.
Hi,
Jay Nelly.
Hi. What's up?
Hi, Kanisha.
Yeah, I was actually getting your attention, but I was waiting until you were finished.
Cool. No worries. Oh, that's good. Okay. Awesome. All right. So, I mean, I think overall we are looking pretty good here. I'm going to be presenting all of this on Tuesday, tomorrow. So, in this, I want to unlink. Open and unlink from Sheets. There we go. Cool. Awesome. All right. So I'm really excited about this. Once you get this down, I mean, we can do as many blocks as we need to do and just keep it up, you know?
I'm really excited as well because that part that you just showed me today, I didn't know how to do it, like the graphics and the bonuses, and I think that's very important.
Yeah, and it still might take a couple more rounds to get you all set up on it because there are a lot of details here, and you change one thing around and it changes the whole diagram, and it's just like can be kind of confusing, right? But we'll just keep doing it until we figure it out. And then the other thing I wanted to mention, and see how this one's kind of like a mess, and these other ones like look much more organized. The reason this one's a mess is that they're not in order, in proper order. So typically you would order them. It would be, oh wait, this is the wrong one. If you're in this one, you would typically order them from biggest to smallest. So see how it's like all over the place? So if you order them from biggest to smallest, then they would be ordered here from biggest to smallest.
Oh, okay. I see now.
So I mean, I think it's fine for now, but eventually we might want to clean it up because
we want to polish everything.
Yeah, polish everything up. But I mean, for tomorrow, it's not really a big deal. So yeah, so that looks pretty good. I'm definitely happy with it. You know, we might go with this other model where we do them bigger. Summary of the master ledger. So the current master ledger is almost like 13 million or something ridiculous. 10 million, I don't even know. Whatever it is huge. So this all needs to be updated as well, right here, the summary.
Yeah, with the new amounts.
Yeah. Current estimated tokens report. So overall, it is 13,923,000. In other words, really big. And we probably should have that over here. It's
fine. The graphic at the okay.
Yeah. All right. So I mean, I think we're done. Or do you have any other questions? I gotta go do dinner.
No, I think this is very, very good. And what I like the most is that we have a video, so I can watch it.
Yes, you can watch it again.
Yeah, I can watch it again and again and again.
As well as Kanisha and Jorge, everybody can watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got lots of videos, and you should also add. Well, actually, you would go to the value tracking. You would put in the value tracking in the block section. You would link the video there, so people will have that. You know. I'll actually add that to our buddy team notes, right? So you want to, here's another task, is to link video to the value tracking section under quarterly.
Okay. So,
any other last questions before I go do dinner?
No, I don't have more questions.
So if you can work with Kanisha for a little bit. We can do
very good work. You know, maybe not finish the center blocks, but do a very good work.
Yeah. Great. And just so you know, oh, and I do really quickly would like to update this part, like generally how much is to the core team, how much is network, how much is Mercury Economics. But I mean, I don't know. You might want to do bonuses and non-bonuses. So, I mean, I think probably what'll happen here is that we would do bonuses and non-bonuses. Anyways, let's just not worry about it for now. Let's leave it. So, it's like 13.
So, for example, the summary of the master ledger will be according to the blocks or according to the that I have that doubt, Jay.
Sorry, say what?
The summary of the master ledger will be according to the center.
No, this is the summary blocks of the entire master ledger. This is this one here. So this is the full. This is the EXA token distribution estimations, which is based on the entire master ledger.
Okay.
So we'll update this. I mean, I think what we want to do is we want it to look more like this. I think we want it to look more like this, except it's going to be a little bit more like a double. Like you would have bonuses, so this would be like contribution US equivalent, and then you have bonuses.
Kanisha, could you please mute a little bit? Thank you.
Repeat that. Nelly.
Yeah, could you please mute?
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm not sure how to.
Let me try.
Maybe we should just start over.
Where is it? I cannot find it. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, it's in the X.
So this would be, the first column would be like the division, and then you'd have contribution, bonuses. I think that's it.
Percentage, totals, something like that.
No, I think it's just contribution and bonuses.
Okay.
And then the totals would be at the bottom. So, oops. Yeah, I think this is correct. Although we just want a lot more columns. So insert row below, insert row below. So I don't know exactly how many columns there would be, but we want to just have generally core team, network, Mercury, Econauts. You know, maybe we could even estimate even a little bit more so. Like, because we want to keep it as simple as possible. So you'd have the core team, you have Econauts, whoops, Econauts.
Mercury.
No, let's just summarize all the Econauts together.
Okay, all the Econauts together, okay. We have the...
I think that's
we have
pretty much it, isn't it?
We have the core team, the Mercury.
Network.
We are putting up the Econauts together.
Outsource.
Oh yeah, the network. And I don't know if we are doing the value square separated.
Oh yeah, sure, value square.
Yeah, the value square separated. Yeah.
I think that's it.
Yeah.
Then we just have to estimate the bonuses and the contributions, right? So this would be pretty easy for value squared, for example. I just come in here, go to value squared, it's 3,250,000. Right, so then I come in here, oops, so here, 3 million, what was it? 3,250,000. 250, oh, no. So that's done, and this is nothing, right? There's no, value squared didn't make a direct contribution. So the Econauts would technically be, you know, you would see the
Jay,
total.
can you?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
So the Econauts would just be the total of this plus that, which is about 478,000. So the Econauts contributed 478,000. But their bonuses are like way more than that. Oh, look, I have this twice. So their bonuses would be this bonus plus that bonus plus that bonus plus that bonus, which is 1,832,000. That goes there, see?
Wow.
So then the core team would be, I think we have the core team here. So you have core team, no, that's not right. Core team
no,
is 1,222,000.
Yes.
And then you have the core team bonuses. Core team bonus pool, 5 million. I think we could probably keep it as simple as that. It's not exact, but I mean those are like the main things, right?
I think it's clear and simple.
Yeah. And then we'd add it up. So overall this would be like I wonder if we could do that. Can we sum this? Equal to no. So this is about 1.5 million. It's about 3, 4, about 13 million. Wait, no. About
No,
3,
it's
4,
5,
so that's
6,
9, 10. That's about 10 million.
7, 8, 9, 10 million.
Cool. All right, I think that works. Obviously, it's not exact. So let's just say, quick estimation table.
Are we going to do network?
Nah, it's really small. Even though it does
Okay.
involve us, that's where we would fit in, but whatever. So.
Okay.
So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead. I wish I could shrink this. I think it would be better smaller. Like we go to like 11, 10. Smaller. Yeah, I think that looks good.
It's better. Looks better.
And this would be better to actually be a part of the table. So it's above. Might be able to even merge this.
Jay.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah.
A question. The 1.2 plus the 478, isn't it closer to 1.7, more than 1.5?
Okay.
Because it's 1.7 something.
Yeah. Cool. All right. So then this, the whole reason we made that is that this actually goes in here. This is what replaces this, like that. That's much better.
Okay.
And eventually we're going to want to have both tables so we could have this little one here as well as the big one.
And we are going to update that one, right?
Yeah, because we could add the other one as well. So there would be just the value one as well as the other one. But
okay.
Cool. Yes. And we have that here. I mean, it's right here. This is the actual contribution values, and this is what would go in here. So if we get rid of that, we paste this new one. Perfect. That's exactly what we want. Although I think it looks better in this particular situation without this. I don't know how to get it to go away. Well, I guess we can't. There we go. And then the one with the bonuses would be, right, what's this? Proposed unit left liquid. Would be this one. This is with bonuses. So you can't really read it, but we don't really care because that's not the point of this. The point is to show that we're doing awesome stuff. So this
Yes.
is with the bonuses, and this one's without the bonuses.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Cool. All right. So I think we're good. I'm gonna go eat dinner. So if you can help Kanisha continue to get set up and everything. We went through all the scheduling. She's good on that, but there's a few other things that might be good to verify.
Of course.
And then from there, Kanisha just scheduled for the last hour of Pacific for most days. So she gets home from work, at the second hour. So
she will be on Pacific, I guess.
Yeah, and then she would take an hour break, along with us, unless she can find someone else to work with, and then she would do like some of the Sonic team sessions some days of the week. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Take care, Kanisha. Thanks so much, and I will talk to you guys. I'll talk to you guys all soon. I gotta go do dinner, and I'll be back hopefully later tonight, but I can't guarantee it.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.